Welcome to the second video in this series of website building videos for industrial technology multimedia students at Bradfield College. My name is Nev Goodyear. Now, since the first video I've come through and I've done save as, save as, save as. I can look at my different pages here, or I can look at them up here. They are all open. I have just written the text on each page so that I know whether it's working. So the pages are identical except for this text here. If I go to my browser, F5, I've got what's going on. Let's go back. Home, About Me, Games, Video, Flash, Reflection. Reflection's got a problem, so that's why. Okay, let's go back and sort that problem. Have I got reflection spelt properly? There is no reflection there. Oh dear. Did I have a reflection here? Reflection, File, Save As. What's it saved as? Reflection, R-E-F-L-E-C-T-O-N. Save. Let's check. It already exists. Let's overwrite it. Yes. In here, let's refresh this folder. And something's going on. That's the reflection file. Something's gone wrong with it. I'm not sure what. So we may have to fix that later on. What I might do is delete that folder. Delete. Yes. No, it doesn't want to do it. Cancel. Maybe it'll come through in a little while. There we go. Reflection. Let's check now. Reflection. No. Flash. Oh, I didn't refresh the page. Let's refresh the page. Did I refresh the page? Flash. Video. Reflection. No. Still got problems. Let's work on that later on. Okay, what we do want to do now is we want to add a little bit of content here. About Me, I think we need a photo, so we're going to insert image. We're going to go to our image folder and insert our mouse image. This alt text came in with Web 2. It's for blind people who are reading the site. You may say, how can a blind person read this site? But they have a reader which speaks to them. And when it gets to this point, it says mouse picture. Okay. I just hit the enter for OK. Now this mouse picture is quite large. Let me go to the full design view and make it a reasonable size, and it can just sit there for the moment. I can add some more text and split my page, look at the code, add some more text, blah blah blah. You know, I can talk about myself for hours, but we'll just leave it at a few minutes. Control S. Now you probably should have been documenting any issues you have up until now. My only issue that I've got at this stage is the time lag, but that's because I've done this about 6 times now and made mistakes every single time. I did take notes the first time I did it, and I had all sorts of problems. I made fixed width tables. I screenshotted my tables with the different options. That was 700 fixed width. This is 100%. And so what I'm going to do now is copy all of this reflection. This is what we call rich text, done in OneNote. Very easy to screenshot and put it there. To do rich texts in websites is a little more difficult. So if I copy that with the aid of Dreamweaver, and if I'm on my reflection page, I don't need reflection there anymore. I can just backspace, 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 I can just paste, and it sorts out all those images and puts them in here as PNG files. For us, we'll edit our PNG files in Fireworks. It's the Adobe image. It's image editing. Photoshop is good for image editing, but Fireworks is great for web image editing. It's quite complex. Now all of this data is in. We can align it to the left hand side, which it already is, so that's great. And let's save it. That may take a little while to save. We've got our games page, video page. Actually, the reflection page was the one that wasn't working, so we may have problems there. We've got this flash page which is spelt wrongly. I can't delete from here, so I'm going to come out here and I'm going to delete that. Delete, enter, and that soon enough will, if I refresh, that'll change in here. Reflection. You know what we have to do is check the link. This is the problem. Now the problem with this particular type of site is that if there is an error, as there was there, I have to fix it in 6 pages. So I fixed it in that flash page. Reflection here. Reflection. I suppose the easiest way to get out of this one would be to misspell my file, and then it would work. Let's go to the games page. Let's go here. Well, Control Z. Put the L in. Reflection. Let's go to the reflection page itself and fix that. Reflection. Check the home page. Now, before you submit your assignment, this is, we're not on the home page. Let's go to the home page. It's essential that you go through and check all your links for all your pages, and errors like this can be a big problem if you submit a major work and it's not thoroughly checked. Okay, where reflection, flash. Now reflection, that one's fixed. Now I should be the index page, reflection. Once I've done all these, the cursor should already be in the correct spot. I should be able to go page, it's okay, page, page, page. I'm checking on the reflection on each of these pages, and here reflection. Okay, so I think it is all okay. We have completed the About Me, well, a little more, and so let's check, save our site and see whether this is going to update and read correctly up on the website. While that's saving, I might look at my file structure here. That's interesting. I would have expected all of the image files. Oh yes, we have to refresh. Yeah, there's the image files. Let's just go back here and look for a moment. All of these are image files which are reflected here. And so we've got a little bit of an untidy folder. Really, we wanted all our images in this folder, but now they're sitting here in the root. We can fix that in the next version of our website, but let's see if our website's working. Over here, let's refresh, and About Me is still the same. No, there we go. About Me, games, video, flash, a little bit slower now. Flash has got there, and reflection. Not working. Still got a problem. Let's refresh and let's go back. Well, the About Me's working. That's a start. Let's go back to home and try reflection from here. Still not working. Alright. I won't waste your time now with going through and finding that error. We now have a full 6-page website which is not based on any style sheet. If we make an error, as we just saw, then we have to go through and change each page. I'm going to log that error, and so while I'm here, I'm just going to get a screenshot of the error reflection. Windows S. No, I actually can use Windows S, but what I'll do is just go here, insert screen clipping, and that's our problem there. Notice that it just puts it straight in. Let's go back and have a look at our Dreamweaver page. Our error, let's look at a smaller page than that. Let's look at the index page, the reflection. I'm going to go back to OneNote, insert screen clipping, and we might get most of this info here. Now if we end up with that OneNote thing, it does fade away. You can come here, you can then insert a drawing, sorry, it's the draw. We can draw a loop, and we can put that loop over reflection, and we can change its color if we want to. Draw red, color red. Okay, and we can highlight the fact that there is a problem with reflection, which should work now. Okay, a bit of a mystery. This then can be put onto Dreamweaver. Thanks very much for watching.